Halo.
Safe, my name is Wangtum and welcome back to Ultimate Halo. Today we've got some Halo news. Now 343 have released some official images of the new toy range being released this year. Now there are a bunch of images, but this is the most interesting one you're seeing here on screen now. We'll get to the others later, but we're going to focus on this for now. Right here, you see a Spartan 4, some kind of Forerunner enemy, and some kind of ship. Now, the Spartan 4 is wearing orbital armor. We know what that armor is. That was in Halo 4. He seems to be holding some kind of unidentified gun. I have no idea what that is. But to the right of him, we have a new Forerunner enemy. He's not the Didact, he's not one of the Prometheans from Halo 4, he is a new type of enemy. Now I reckon that this is an actual living Forerunner Promethean. Not the AI robot kind of things that were in Halo 4, but this is an actual Forerunner. Or if not, a very humanoid, a very humanoid robot kind of looking deal. Now you say, hang on, but wasn't the Didact the only Forerunner left? Well, no. All of the surviving Forerunners after the firing of the Halo rings left the galaxy and just kind of left it to its own demise. And supposedly in the Halo 4 terminals, Didact actually turned his actual living Prometheans into the robotic Prometheans. But I'm not 100% sure on that. But still, that doesn't mean that there still could be living Prometheans still in the galaxy. I'm really excited to see what 343 come up with this, because this is obviously not the Didact. It could either be a new class of enemy or an actual character, we don't know. But I'm just going off the whole orange lights around the body that it is a Promethean enemy. Now from a close-up image of the actual whole set of Mega Bloks coming out this year, there is another picture of a new Promethean. It looks to be the same molds but different colours. This one is a white or silver and orange, wielding a binary rifle. So this kind of reinforces it more that it's a new class of enemy rather than a singular character. So what you're seeing on screen now is a really bad drawing of what I think this guy actually looks like in game. I got really bored when I got to his arm as I realised I actually did it wrong, so I kind of got that far. But yeah, it's a really horrific kind of representation of it. But anyway, there you go. Maybe that's get a clearer idea of what you're looking at. But now if we zoom out, we see the ship in the background. Now that is obviously not a human ship. That is a Promethean ship. It's a Promethean vehicle, a Forerunner vehicle. That can only assume that we could potentially have Forerunner vehicles in the next Halo game. That will be a first. We've had the human, we've had Covenant, but we've never had Forerunner vehicles playable. And it's obviously an aerial vehicle or a space vehicle, which could be potentially hinting at space battles like in Halo Reach, or just another vehicle to add to the mix. But I really hope that these designs are actually part of Halo 5 Guardians, because it would be lovely to have some of their vehicles. Okay, so the next image of interest is the Arbiter, the Master Chief, and a Warthog. Now this is the new design of the Arbiter, and I love his new armor. It's just so cool. And this Warthog seems to be some kind of Gauss Hog. I'm not going to say for definite, but I can just assume that it is Gauss Hog. Now this black and yellow Warthog might be in reference to the original Halo Combat Evolved Warthog from the PC version, where I think one of the Rocket Hogs was black and yellow. But we need to ask, why the Master Chief and the Arbiter with the Warthog? Is that hinting towards more stuff? I honestly think they're doing this on purpose, maybe hinting at that there is a part in the next game where the Master Chief and the Arbiter are together again, and I can't wait to see that, because that is Halo for me. Master Chief and the Arbiter together. So next up we see Julam Dharma in a little ghost. The ghost is so cool, look at him. Oh. Then we have an orange or bronze elite with a Banshee, a pair of Spartans with a Scorpion tank, and a minor Storm elite with a plasma turret, and an extended shot of all the toys that are coming out this year. A new Halo McFarlane figure of the Master Chief, an incredibly detailed version of Spartan Locke. I really want that. That looks incredible. A miniature UNSC Infinity, a miniature UNSC Pelican dropship, and I'm not too sure what these are. They look really cool. I don't know if you have to build them or what. They look really incredibly delicate. But there's a Warthog nonetheless, and it seems to be part of a set with a Mantis, a Mark 7 helmet, and a Pelican. Spartan Thorn Halo McFarlane figure, a Red Soldier Halo McFarlane figure, a Spartan Palmer Halo McFarlane figure, and a Julam Dharma Halo McFarlane figure. Also a massive poster, which I want to buy. Now I left these till last because these are really cool. So we have some Halo Nerf guns. Well, I think they're Nerf guns, or equivalent to Nerf. I don't know if they're official Nerf or whatever, but we have some Covenant and one UNSC weapon. Okay, so we got the Needler, which looks so freaking cool. On the next page, we've got a Covenant carbine and a plasma pistol, which kind of looks a bit weird, to be honest. And on the next, a Halo 5 Guardians SMG and another version of the plasma pistol. Dude, I really want to have a Nerf war with all those. They look so cool. So guys, if you want to find out even more about these toys that are coming out this year and some of these new Mega Bloks, the link to of our news posters on screen now, so go and check that out. And tell me what you think about this new Forerunner class. Do you think it's going to be in Halo 5 Guardians? And if so, is it going to be a good guy or a bad guy? And how would you go about destroying one? Would you do a 360 no-scope or a 360 shotgun to the face or 720 phase no-scope, care package reload, cancel, grenade to the knee? Maybe? I don't know. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Wacktime. I live a long term, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da.
Ultimate Halo. Subscribe now for more unfriggin' believable Halo content.